Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living. My name is Gary, and today it's Halloween. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a small family party at the house. All we're going to be eating is some very simple burritos with vegetables in it. What's special about this meal is that I'm using Mission Gluten-Free Spinach Herb Tortilla Shells. And I'm going to be using to infuse the vegetables. Biscuits, you can buy this at Sam's Club. It's avocado salsa with fresh tomatillos. And just for fun, I'm also going to be using green chilies. Come and see how I put this together. I think you'll find it super simple to use and 100% vegan. See you in a little bit.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, a whole food plant-based lifestyle.
Okay, the first thing you do is you need a large frying pan that's clean and good shape because you're not using any oil. So put your Now what we're doing is we're going to take our Mission Gluten-Free Spinach Herb shells. See, I'm going to open them up first. Alright, from here, like that. And then they come in a sealable bag. Now it just comes out that if you put these a little bit ahead of time to warm up, they just do better. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these really quick. So you see me make one or two of these, and you can get the idea. Now while these are warming up, I'm going to get the vegetables out of the freezer. Now what I do is I like to purchase my vegetables at Sam's Club, and I buy them in these large bags. This one is broccoli Normandy. It has used carrots, and I love it. This one here, it's vegetable medley, which is a blend of broccoli, green beans, carrots, red peppers, wax beans, and yellow peppers. It takes 6 minutes in the microwave. So while this is warming up, put this in the microwave. When you start seeing your tortilla shells puff up, that's when it's ready to get out and put a new one on. Now you could put beans on this. You could use vegetarian beans that have no fat in it, and it's safe. We're not going to be doing that this time around. What we're going to do is we're going to put one of these green chilies. Now this is a very small burrito, so you have to consider that. And what I did is I brought a knife so I can just lightly cut it, and it's going to go down the center. And then we're going to apply our vegetables. Okay, so over here are the chilies, and over here each of these are Mission tortilla, which are gluten-free, and they are spinach herb. What I've done here is I put a chili on each of the plates just to show you what it's going to look like. And I've also added the vegetables, the frozen vegetables that you saw me defrost. Now the thing we're going to do different, we're going to add just a little bit of tortilla jalapeno avocado dressing on top. You don't want too much because you don't want this to get too wet. It takes longer to cook if it's too wet. Alright, then it's really a simple thing. It's just basically a burrito. You fold the two top ends and you turn the plate, of course. Turn it this way. I have the stovetop on, and I'm going to be putting this in the frying pan. And you put it with, okay, so let me show you the frying pan. So, right there, I'll set it up that way. And we can move this plate out of the way. And over here, we do the same thing. We put the two top, we fold in the edges. Do it again here. Sometimes it gets a little hard because the green beans get in the way, but it can still be done. And then you just pick it all up and you put it this way in the frying pan. Yes. I'm doing 3 because I have 3 guests coming today. Now this isn't going to be enough for all the people. And what we're going to do is that people who aren't vegan and aren't on a strict diet, we're going to give it regular tortilla shells. And I'll show you one of those too. Okay, regular tortilla shells are also from Mission, and they're much larger. Okay, and normally I would have cooked that in a frying pan, but I'm not going to do it this time. And I'm just going to add the vegetables inside, except for the big broccoli, because they just get in the way. And I'm going to add one of these. And for the people who like that, then what I do is I do this. Flatten it down, flatten the other side down. Much easier when they're bigger. And I'm just going to stick it over here like that. Now when it's in the frying pan, then it's just a matter of waiting for it to tighten up. What I mean by that is that we're waiting for the bottom to be more cooked so that we can flip them. And in this way, when you're finished and you're serving it on a plate, then if you want to, you can put ranchero sauce, you can put, what I've been using is avocado sauce, you can put that on top, you can put paste picante sauce, you can do whatever you like that works for you. Let's see how this one's doing. Okay, you can see how it's starting to cook. Now my wife likes it when it's kind of like colored like that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the heat right now. And this was put in later, so it's probably not going to have, oh, it's got some color to it. We just do this on the other side and it will be ready to serve. And you see how fast that is? It makes a very nice dinner. It's very easy to make. And so it gives you a chance to do something. Okay, it's starting to get better on this side. And when you plate it, it just looks really beautiful. Oh, that one's almost ready. Just going to put it back on. And when you plate it, what happens is this little container is easier to manage. Okay, this one's getting there too. We give it a few more minutes and we can show you how to plate it. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, so we got the plates out. And this is going to be someone else's plate. My hands are clean, by the way. You have to when they're in the kitchen. Okay, so then you have a choice of what you want to do. So for example, you could do this. You could put some more tortilla sauce. This is called avocado salsa with fresh tomatillos. Just like that. You don't need much because you already have some inside. Over here, this is called paste picante sauce. I had a real special on this one. I didn't realize it was going to be gigantic. And for me, I'm just going to eat it plain. Alright, so I'm going to show you eating it. Okay, so our guests are going to be here. It's 5 o'clock right now. We're just getting ready for the party. And it's just going to be a really minor party. As soon as the last kid walks and knocks on our doorbell, that'll be the end of it. We bought like 20 pounds of candy. I hope to goodness that the kids do come over here and wipe us out because I don't need any more over here. But anyway, I'm going to show you how this tastes. You can't taste it, but you can see me eat it. It's a nice little container. And what I like about this is that not only does it container, it keeps the vegetables in place and it doesn't make a huge mess. These are the normal vegetables that I normally would eat in a bowl with this sauce or with paste picante sauce. And I came up with this idea of adding a nice gluten-free wrapper instead of what I was using before that, which was the Mission tortilla regular flour, but they're made with wheat. And that doesn't really help me any because wheat does cause a little bit of gas. So by eating this, I'm eating healthy. Well, this is a win. Thanks a lot for watching. With it being green and with the red slices of peppers in here, it could almost be used for Christmas. It's that easy. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you soon on our next video. Bye-bye now.
If you like what you see, subscribe. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.